Today I fucked up by throwing shit out of the window.
Oh, dear God. Yours or someone? I hope it's yours.
Not how I expected this to go. I just don't know when this would be necessary.
Yeah, this seems like a weird situation.
Seems like something that could have been missed or avoided.
Avoided. I was going to say he missed the window.
Well, let's, as Josh would say, let's hop into it. So
let's hop onto it.
Let's hop onto it.
Oh,
American Sign Language. You know what I'm talking about?
Jesus Christ.
Hello, Reddit. English is not my first language. Same here. It's not even my second. I just moved from a small city to a larger one because I got a better paying job on a bigger company.
Nice.
I work as a software engineer. On my first day, I received an invite for a meeting, but it was just for the men of the floor, not the women. The invite had no subject, and there were different teams, so it could not have been related to work. I attended the meeting, and the summary was that there was a legendary pooper on the office. No one could catch him, and he would always take a big shit all over the stalls, on the walls, and such, leaving a horrible mess behind.
All right, I gotta say, I had a friend that worked at a tech company, and I won't name them, but he was like,
"It was a fucking legendary shit."
No. He was like, dude, I don't know if this is just like all tech companies or like just my workplace, but there's just like shit on the stalls. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I feel like maybe they wipe their ass, accidentally get shit on their hand, and then just fucking smear it.
I was
like, you gotta fucking quit, dude.
What?
You gotta fucking
That's
quit.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the same place.
Honestly, it could be in the same fucking place.
Did they move offices lately?
I don't know.
Or recently?
Well, he left shortly after that because I was like, that can't be normal, brother. You gotta leave.
Oh God,
that's disgusting.
That is disgusting.
He was even known as the Ninja Pooper because one day he took one of his big shits, and then when people found it, the shit had one footprint on it.
What? Oh, this is only Sean's gonna get this, but it reminds me of the Jake and Amir like eating shit.
Oh yeah, Will.
Yeah. Ew.
Will, you eat shit? No.
But Amir's trying to be like he's trying to take credit for it, and he's like really building him up as like this legend. It's like why are we naming
that
this guy?
one? Yeah. Or he did take a monster shit, but then he was like, as soon as I move, it'll automatically flush.
Oh, that one too.
And no one's gonna believe it. Oh my God.
One day he took one of his big shits, and then when people found it, the shit had one footprint on it. And by investigating it, people concluded that it was fresh. So they put the whole company on lockdown and looked through everyone's shoe soles, but found nothing. The human resources would often take pictures and send them to all the men of the company, trying to shame the unknown ninja pooper into a confession. And it was not an intestine issue either, because his attacks would only occur when the company did something bad. It was always politics, unpaid overtime, shit all over the bathroom. Too much overtime, shit all over the bathroom. Switching health insurance to a worse plan, shit all over. No bonus that semester, shit all over.
Okay, dude, here's like I'm all for, protesting shitty companies doing shitty things, but
you're just
all you're
fucking
doing is
your
making
coworkers.
everyone else's life worse.
Yeah.
You're fucking people who are on the same level, or like the janitorial staff that have to clean it up. It's like you're not affecting the company at all.
You're not the hero that you think you are, brother.
Man, this guy's doing some like vigilante shit.
Live long enough to be the villain.
Instead of the
I got these scars.
Instead of the Punisher, he's the Punisher for this one.
Jesus.
So, and in the meeting, the men on the floor were really tired of his shit, and they put sorry for the pun. I appreciate it. And we're telling that they would catch him in the end. And they even were suspecting that the ninja pooper could be more than one person. So that's the reason that he was not caught yet. The multiple pooper theory is important to my fuck up. A couple of months and some shit attacks later, I was having a hard time with work. Too much to do and too little time left. As I was really worried with the task, the urge to take a shit starts to get stronger and stronger. Being too focused on my coding, I ignored it as much as I can until I could keep it no more. Here is the fuck up. I got up and rushed to the nearest bathroom. A single bathroom with no stalls. Did my business. When I tried to flush, the horrible conclusion came to mind. It was clogged. Then,
Oh no.
for no reason, the multiple ninja poopers came to my mind, and I was really scared of being labeled one.
No, you just immediately go out and be like, hey, I clogged it. Because the serial pooper would not admit defeat. Just admit admit it, brother. I would never in a million years dig in the toilet and pick up my own fucking feces.
I forgot that's where this goes.
This is where it's
disgusting.
going. And if I took too long in a bathroom, I would raise more suspicion to myself. Well, in a fit of desperation, I took toilet paper, made a glove, took the shit, and threw it out the window.
And I'll let you know, that glove is not good enough, brother. That glove did nothing because that glove was toilet paper in water. That means nothing.
Because you are in the corporate world, chances are that toilet paper was one ply of shit. But
Half a ply. It's just
half a ply at best.
my God, brother. Just immediately go out and be like, I clogged it. What? Oh no, brother.
I missed
Now, go
the sad stories.
nope. You get shit stories from me. Now, my office was on the 7th floor. The time was around 2 p.m. I never ever looked out the window or talked to anyone about that. Till the end of my workday, no emails or commentary were made. I started to feel safe and relaxed, thinking that it was all over. Then, by 6 p.m., came an email saying that the office would change buildings. Listening to the gossip, it became clear. My poop wrap came undone mid-air and the shit landed on the white car's hood on one of the directors of my company.
That is a hero's move.
That's that's
a hero's move.
I'm on this side now.
The Punisher, baby!
You're the hero they didn't know they needed.
He then accused sewage of the building. The building denied, the conflict escalated, and the office will change to 5 to 7 blocks away. That is really bad because the office was right in front of a subway station. Now it will be in a worse building and location. So in a way, he fucked people over. It may even need an extra bus fare in days of rain, and some people are already thinking about changing jobs over this. And they put as a little bit edit. Also, the relationship with the building was strained already because the rent was expensive. The building had a lot of companies and the parking was not evenly divided. And other issues about past rents, that shit was the last train to go. And as for the window, last train. As for the window, the building is not that big, so it has small windows in the bathrooms to exchange air. There was not a central AC, so that shit stunk. Like
damn. So during those attacks, there's no AC
airflow.
That's insane.
Damn.
If it's a small building, how can they not have fucking like triangulated who the fuck the
Honestly.
I mean,
It might be somebody in other companies, right?
Could
Because they
be.
said a lot of companies are in the one building.
But it seemed to mimic when that company specifically did bad
doing
things.
That's
some
true,
like
that's true,
bad
that's
things.
true.
Yeah. Imagine it was one of the women just shitting in the men's.
It's like, oh, I wouldn't expect it to be us.
They'll never catch me. I'll wear men's shoes today.
That's just wild that they actually
the
mandated
shoe
everyone.
is wild. Why
Yeah.
Yes.
in the world would there be a fucking footprint on there?
I mean, the whole thing is wild.
Yeah, the whole thing is why would you be destroying a bathroom in the first place? Very strange.
Yeah. Yeah. It does seem like a quick turnaround to be like, we're moving now. Like, there's got to be lease agreements and stuff like they're breaking, right? I mean,
They
imagine.
probably work in one of those like shared spaces, and they just have like an extended contract or an open contract, like a WeWork or
maybe.
some shit like that.
Yeah.
In therapy.